Welcome to all our members and non-members. To all those that have already joined our channel, I'd just like to say a big thank you for joining and supporting the channel. Now in this video, I just want to give you a general update on the progress of the Bluebook runs and some snippets of very important information about what's acceptable on appearances. So YouTube members may have noticed that list 11 and list 12 of the Bluebook runs have now been added to the channel. So that's all lists from 1 to 12 uploaded and 13 to 20 to follow. But it's list 12 that I want to talk about. We've made several changes to the format, and this will hopefully be the format we use as I complete all 320 runs and return to list 1 to make all lists the same format. Now the improvements are that the drawn line now straddles the road name, so you're able to read the road name underneath if you wanted to. I'm also working much better at matching the animation with the saying of the road names.
Forward Borough High Street. Right Great Dover Street. Left Long Lane.
Next, we changed the voice from my voice to Fiona's voice, which I think is far more conducive with learning and listening. And finally, I've added Google Street View images to match the roads to give some kind of visual prompt and create a visual memory if you like that sort of thing. I will now make the rest of the runs in this format as it's far easier to update as changes occur. So now for some quick general info. You may have noticed that in list 12 run 1, the run now says forward Piccadilly Circus, leave by Piccadilly. This is the new standard and is more accurate. It will make sense if you were setting down the Hard Rock Cafe, for example. Next, many years ago, we used to be able to comply Queen Victoria Memorial, but they changed the format. It was agreed with examiners that it could be referred to as Queen's Gardens or Queen Victoria Memorial Gardens. And this is the official name for that part of the road in front of the palace. And it's been mentioned that some students may have been deducted marks for referring to it as Queen's Gardens. This cannot happen, and if it does, your score would be overturned. No examiner will deduct marks for saying Queen's Gardens. If you have any examples, please let me know which examiner and I will chase it up. Next, calling through a school zone with timed restrictions. You do not need to consider these. You can call through them always, unless the examiner specifically requests you avoid the particular school restriction. So I hope you like the changes to the run format, and I'll try to get the rest up as soon as possible, as well as updating any changes that occur to the other runs that I've already made.
List 12, Run 4. Gateway Road, E10, to Dunlow Street, E2. Leave by roundabout. Leave that by Orient Way. Right Ruckholt Road. Forward Eastway. Right Wick Road. Left Victoria Park Road. Comply roundabout. Leave by Victoria Park Road. Left Mare Street. Forward Cambridge Heath Road. Right Hackney Road. Right Yorkton Street. Left into Dunlow Street. Or alternative. Right Scorfell Street. Left or right Dunlow Street. List 12, Run 5. Arnold Circus, E2, to Salmon Lane, E14.